Well, we all know fireworks are fun, but they can be dangerous too. There's lots to know. Sheriff Dave Wedding is here with safety guidance for this holiday weekend, and not just about fireworks. There are other things to consider as well. It's good to see you.
Good. Glad to be here today.
Well, let's talk about some of the other things before we get to the fireworks. What do you want people to be aware of on this holiday weekend in particular?
Well, what we've seen over the years, over almost every holiday, there's a tragic ending somewhere.
Right.
Whether it's a drowning, a motorcycle crash, a side-by-side crash, because so many people are out celebrating, they're doing a lot of outdoor activity, and they forget how dangerous some of these things really are. Some people may drink to excess.
Right.
They're not monitoring children, or they're just taking excessive risk. So we ask people to celebrate, enjoy the holiday, but please be careful. A lot of people swim, they go to lakes, stripper pits, the river, they boat, and they have young children with them. If the children are weak swimmers, make sure they're wearing some type of flotation device, and don't take your eye off of them, because they can go under in a moment's notice, and they're tough to find.
Yeah, it's just a second, and it just takes a split second.
Yes.
And one of the things about safety devices, people may have them on in their boat or even on their kiddos, but they're not necessarily fastened on there correctly.
And that's true, too. They slip out of them easily, or they're being worn improper, so the kid's face may go face down the water,
Right.
even though they're floating. So, yeah, make sure they're on right and they fit properly.
Is there some place people can go to get information about how to properly fit a life preserver or other things like that?
You can get on local websites or maybe the Coast Guard website,
Right,
and they
that'd be
can
good.
help you out with how to wear a flotation device correctly, how they fit properly.
So important.
Yes.
Well, now we need to talk about fireworks because they're coming up. We just
yeah.
talked about all of them. So what are some safety concerns that we have at the big shows, but also at the ones at home?
Well, what I've seen over the years is we used to have small fireworks that you could buy and set off in your backyard.
Sure.
Now people are buying what I would call the equivalent of commercial-grade fireworks and setting off in their homes, and they go off and they sound like cannons going
Sure.
off outside your house.
Right.
Obviously, these things are dangerous because they got so much power. So in the wrong hands, you can be hurt or killed using them. They recommend the fireworks don't be used by anybody under the age of 18 without parental supervision. Something else, because fireworks are so loud and can be obnoxious if you put them off night after night in a neighborhood, police can actually be called to somebody who's setting them off excessively and disrupting the neighbor's normal sleep patterns.
Right.
Because Indiana's a pretty liberal state. They allow people to shoot fireworks off every single night of the year, up until 11 o'clock at night, and on Sundays and holidays, midnight. So that's pretty liberal policy. But if you're doing it to an extreme, an excess, we can actually cite you for bothering your neighbors, basically.
Well, and plus it is. It's the pets,
Right.
military men and women who have served. It's just a nightmare for them. Now, when we're coming down to all the fireworks programs, what's legal, what's illegal to bring?
Well, good point. You cannot shoot fireworks off in public places, period. So if you go to a fireworks display, let's say you're going to Burdett Park or City Park, you can't take fireworks
Right.
to city, state, local parks. They don't want them set off. You can set your fireworks off on your property or property where permission has been granted, period.
But not at the don't bring fireworks to the fireworks.
Yeah, but we don't want fireworks being brought to the fireworks display or to our local parks, because it just gets in everybody's way. So if you want to set them off at your property or property that you have permission from the landowner.
Well, as we were talking about before we came on, if you have common sense, use it. This is a good time of year to use it.
And remember, everything that goes up comes down. So if you're setting them off in windy conditions, oftentimes your neighbor's rooftops are littered with your fireworks debris, and that's upsetting. And we get a lot of calls concerning that. And we track them each year, and we respond to a lot of fireworks calls in and around the 4th of July holiday. And
Well,
we'd rather not make those.
We'd like to have better use of your time than that.
Exactly.
Thanks so much for taking your time to come in.
Well, thanks for having me out.
Good to see you.
Appreciate it.